right. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Welcome to Backchannel. How are you doing? Today is Friday. It's January 21st, which is crazy. This is Liv Every Day, and we are going to be on the air from 8 to 10 Eastern today. So I'm so glad you're here. There's a ton of you here this morning. I'm so distracted. I've never seen this many people already on the chat. We even it's so exciting. I got to get to it. I normally do a whole big thing, but I can't. You guys, Dakota from Florida, Freddie from Louisiana, Nathan from Texas, Lorna from Alabama, Tim from New Hampshire, Nolan from Minnesota, Channel from Tennessee, Kathy from Texas, Kobe from Alabama, Sheila from Florida, Sing from Indiana, first time here. Hello, good morning. Bill from Indiana, Doug from Ohio, Abigail from Oklahoma. You guys, that is crazy. Hi. I want you to go to the chats at backchannel.tv and I want you to type right there, like, and I want you to say, hi, Liv. Good morning, Liv. Here's what's so great. Producer Anna's here. Hello. Say hello, Producer Anna. Say hello. I'm going to see if Anna says hello to y'all. Very exciting. Those of you who are on an Echo show, which I think we have a few. Guys, if you're on the Echo show, hello, good morning. You can actually speak to your device. You can say her name, which we're going to say T-Rexa. T-Rexa, open back channel. T-Rexa, say hi, Liv. Say is your magic word. You can also hop on YouTube or Facebook and talk with me there. But you guys, there's Doug. Doug just wrote, good morning. Thank you, Doug. It's so good to see you. And Nathan says, good morning, beautiful bride. He says that every day. Oh, I love it. All right, you guys, we made it to Friday. We have now renamed Friday High Five Friday, meaning we're going to bring in all the things that happened this week in the world, in America, because that's where I live, and my life and your life. I want to hear what went on. What are the good, fantastic things that happened to you this week? What do you want to honor? What do you want to celebrate? What do you want to put out into the world? We're going to high five. I'm going to give you, in the first hour, my top favorite moments in the show for the week. So I'd love to hear yours. Those of you who have been here all week, let me know. The second half, the second hour, I'm going to talk to you about my top 5 favorite things that happened this week in my life, just in general. So I'd love to know that as well. So we celebrate every day here. Here's what's really exciting. Today is the best day ever. Let me tell you why. Today is, yes, Friday. Yay. January 21st. Yay. Guys, it's National Hug Day. National Hug Day. You now have a legal obligation to hug everyone you see. Not really true. Oh, my water is really boiling. Look at what I found, you guys. I have coffee that I can steep in a mug. We found some more Zelly beans, my favorite one. I'm going to be one of the influencers. This is called a hug on the inside. That's what coffee is, everybody. I want to know, what are you drinking? What's in your cup? I'm going to be making my Mr. Rogers moment where I make my coffee with you guys. So let me know, what are you up to? What are you drinking? We can cheers. Okay, other things besides National Hug Day. It's National Granola Bar Day, which I find absolutely fascinating. Why? We're not hiking. It's the winter. I don't feel like granola bars is a winter friendly food. Am I wrong? I think of granola bars as like a summer food. You're going to be outside, you're going to be camping, you're going to be walking around, you're going to be, climbing a rock. I don't know. That feels like a granola bar situation. Not January. Whoa. Okay. I am not good at the kettle. I make it leak all the time. Doug is drinking a bottle of brisk tea. Look at that. Look at that. I still don't have my paper. I see my paper towels. I just found them. I did. So that's part of it, the granola bar day. I'm not going to participate in that. I'm not a big granola bar fan. You can tell me if you are. You can tell me if it's something you enjoy. It's not my thing. Also, it's Squirrel Appreciation Day. Why? What does that mean? Now, if we're going to give the squirrels granola bars, I could get behind that. Like, I understand that. They would appreciate that. Granola bars have oats and honey and nuts. Give that to a squirrel. That makes sense. I appreciate you, squirrels. Here you go. Yesterday was Penguin Appreciation Day. I don't understand why we have to appreciate any of the animals. Like, just overall. Hello, April. Good morning, friend. So all those things are happening. You can celebrate National Hug Day. You can celebrate National Granola Bar Day, and you can celebrate National Squirrel Appreciation Day. Again, I don't know who makes this list. I find it fascinating. Good morning, Jessica. Hi. You guys, thanks for listening. Everybody that's listening, go to backchannel.tv. You can type there. Right there, you can join the chat real time. I can read what you're reading. Also, you can go throw up a review, you guys. I would appreciate that if you do. Anna says, oh, Shira. Hi, Shira. I love your name. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Let me know. I'm so glad you're listening. Anna says, I like granola bars. I have a huge box and have one every morning. Here's a question, Anna. What kind of granola bars? All I want are the granola bars that Mindy shared with us a couple of weeks ago. She said that she eats lemon granola bars with blueberry yogurt. That sounds incredible. A lemon granola bar? I love that idea. Anna, is that what you're eating? Peanut butter chocolate chip. Okay. I mean, okay, I can try that. I'm like, wait a second. All right, maybe I should give granola bars a second chance. Does anybody make their own granola bars? I used to make my own granola. Man, I used to be really crunchy when I was making my own almond milk. Anna, I should make granola for everybody. Doug, that isn't someone you know about. I don't know what you mean, Doug. So here's the thing. I have really loved this show. Oh, what happened to making almond milk? Sheila, nothing's happened. We're going to. Anna and I had a big meeting yesterday. It was like the longest meeting ever. And that doesn't sound like a granola bar, is what Doug's saying. The lemon one, it sounds like dessert. It sounds incredible. Anna and I figured out how I can use a camera in my home, in my kitchen, that I know Sheila's dying to see my kitchen. Listen, I didn't make my kitchen, so I don't feel bad bragging about this kitchen. I didn't build it. I think it's amazing. Okay. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We put together a camera. This is one of my cameras. I have 4 cameras in this studio, and we got a tabletop tripod. Anna and I spent like half of the afternoon yesterday figuring out this situation for me to set up, and also mics and how I can do all that. So now I can go into the kitchen, and next week I'm in Florida. So I'm going to be doing some interviews. I'm really, really excited, you guys. I have a great interview set up, and I'll be doing it from Disney World. How does that sound? Not that Disney gave me permission, but they're busy. I mean, Disney's busy. They're fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, so let's get to the top 5 moments. Okay, Sheila's gonna go. Do you have annual passes, Sheila? Do you really want to come hang out with me? Because I'd love to see you, friend. Top 5 moments of this week here on the show. What do you think? Yeah? What do we think? Start off the show that way? Because it's 8:10 on the East Coast. It's 7:10 here in Texas. So let's do this. My number 5. Are you ready? My number 5. The stickers came in. Even though my friend made fun of me and said, no one wants a sticker, I actually have a friend who took one and put it on her laptop. I don't even think she's ever watched the show. So we've got the stickers. We've got the stickers, which I'm very excited about. Number 4, how much a cloud weighs. Like yesterday, we had trivial, why can't I was gonna say Trivial Pursuit, but we didn't. We just had trivia. And one of the questions was how much a cloud weighed. Like it was like, does a cloud weigh more than 15 or 30 pounds or something like that? And I was like, no way. No way. It's a cloud. It's a cloud. It doesn't weigh 15 pounds. I was like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You fly a plane through a cloud. How does that thing weigh 30 pounds? It's going to fall out of the sky. You know what it weighs? Over 1,000,000 pounds, right? Am I right, Anna? Am I getting this right? I can't get over it. It's like something insane. They can weigh over 1,000,000 pounds. What? Like, no one knows that. Sheila kept saying, how do they know how to weigh a cloud? Like, I don't know. But here's the thing, you never have to worry about a plane being too heavy for the sky. The clouds would be like, what? Like, it's hard. We weigh 1,000,000 pounds. Plane. Like, just chill out because they talk to each other. Number 3. My number 3 favorite moment. Sheila said, I thought clouds were weightless. I did too, Sheila. I did too. That's exactly what I thought. You guys, chime in. I want to hear you guys. Where are you at? Oh, April's talking to me. I had oatmeal with Ensure and coffee today. Thank you, April. I love knowing what you have every day. Number 3, my number 3 favorite moment from this week on the show, making popcorn. I thought that was so fun. Can I tell you my favorite part was trying to see if you guys could hear the popcorn. Because such a great sound. I made Jiffy Pop on my burner in here, which I still think it's fun to make stuff in the studio. And I want to continue to do that, not always go into the kitchen whenever we do get that all figured out. We're so close, so close. But that was really fun. That was fun to like make the popcorn and talk about Jiffy Pop. All right, number 2. Kobe says, hello, popcorn. Number 2, finding out that the incredible country of Great Britain does not put butter on their popcorn. I mean, listen, I can't get over it. I think I've now told that like the clouds, I'm really trying to process. I think I don't believe the clouds. I think I'm kind of like, that just sounds crazy. The fact that Great Britain does not put butter on their popcorn, I'm like, what is the point of your popcorn? Like, what are we talking about? There's Peter. What is Peter saying to me? Oh, yeah, ASMR Wednesday. It was amazing. It was like, I feel like everybody went home. You guys are home. I feel like everybody was at home saying, this was like therapy today, Liv, listening to the crackle, crackle, crackle. Peter says, just another reason we're better. USA, USA, because we put butter on our popcorn and we all have an obesity issue. I mean, if you're gonna go down eating butter on your popcorn, everybody. Like, I just can't believe they had no idea that was a thing to put butter on popcorn. I feel like we've failed Great Britain. We left them, we started our own country, and then we didn't send a note back. Like, guys, we found out this. Hope you're doing okay. And then they're like, wow, butter on popcorn. Number 1, my top moment for this week. And it was hard. I was trying to put in, I just love hanging out with Haley and Allison on their show. And that's why I put in the popcorn situation. Good morning, Bill. Welcome to the chat, friend. But I loved talking to Kate too. I loved it. That was my number 1. I had audio. I could listen to Kate. I could talk to her. I could have a conversation. That was my number 1 moment for the week. You guys, we are having High Five Friday where it's a virtual high five. My friend Tim, who's here today, we virtually high fived and it inspired me to rename Fridays. So we're going through all the great positive things happen in the world. Good morning, Greg. Hi. You guys, it's fantastic to see all of your names. I love it. Good morning, Greg. I'm so glad you're listening. Bill is watching out in Georgia. Hi, Bill. I didn't even see that. I love it. So I'm going to go over the things again. Since there's so many of you guys, if you are listening, you're on a T-Rexa device, Alexa, whatever you want to call her. If I say her name, she goes off in everybody's houses. She's very self-centered. um, you can go to backchannel.tv, back, like you're backchannel.tv, and you can chat. You can type there, and I'll be able to talk to you. I'll be able to read it. It'll be fantastic. So you can do that. If you have an Echo Dot, if you have, if you're on the app, all those kinds of things, that's an option for you to go and chat. Also, you can leave a review. The other stuff, you can go to YouTube, you can go to Facebook, and you can join the conversation there. If you've got an Echo Show like Bill, okay, you can talk to your device. You can like speak to it. And the magic word is say. So you'd be like, Alexa, Alexa, whatever you want to call it. I don't know what, like I'm getting tired of the T-Rexa. Say good morning, Liv, and she'll type it for you. So there you go, everybody. Channel, hello, good morning, listening out in Tennessee. Peter says, if you think about it, grits and popcorn are like the exact same thing, even seasoned the same. Well, I'm going to politely disagree as being someone from the South. A grit is a grit. I don't think it comes from a popcorn kernel, right? Grits come from grits. Is that true? Anna, what is a grit? I thought grit was a grain. I don't know. Let's get to some high five news, shall we? Let's get to some high five news. High five for that. There's a lot of great stuff that happened this week. I don't know if you guys noticed. I did want to take a moment because I don't know if you've heard waking up from your rest, your slumber, but Meatloaf passed away today. You know, the rocker Meatloaf, he passed away today. 76, I think. I actually got to see him in real life, which is okay. Anna's saying grits or ground corn. Peter's saying grits or ground corn. Mindy's saying grits or ground corn. Okay, but that's still not like a fluffy kernel that like it's a whole different thing. You're saying it's corn. I know, all right, it's corn. But you could put cheese on it. Grits are done way better than just about anything. That's Nathan and C. Nathan loves grits. Yeah, you're right, Peter. I guess you do season it the same. All right, Sheila's saying grits or ground corn. Grits or ground corn. Grits and popcorn are the same thing. I was here trying to have a moment about meatloaf. Peter's right. White cheddar popcorn is great. White cheddar popcorn is great. But do we ever take like shredded cheddar on popcorn? Is that a thing? Can we do that? Sheila, I was just teasing you, though. That was funny. Sheila, you're very funny. Get your Disney pass ready, Sheila. Because that's what I put on my grits is some shredded cheese. Okay. Verona, welcome for the first time. Hi, friend. Welcome. We're just about to get to some high five news. We have two things that is very interesting. One is Jamaica. Y'all remember Jamaica? Oh, God, I love that country. It's so fantastic. Has a bobsled team going to the Olympics for the first time in over 20 years. First time in 20 years. So y'all remember the film Cool Runnings with John Candy, right? They had a little like, what was their little thing? They had like a little mantra. Like they had a little thing like dun 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 dun. Sheila, high five for cheesy grits. High five, everybody, for cheese grits. Now everyone's going to go and have cheese grits today. So listen to this. 30 years after Cool Runnings became a feel-good hit movie, it's time for a reboot. The Jamaican four-man bobsled team is back at the Winter Olympics for the first time in decades, qualifying for a spot in next month's competition in Beijing. I tell you what, I can't imagine that these games are going to happen. We shall see. Also, I haven't felt more like the Hunger Games in my entire life. I feel like one of the people at the Capitol where I'm like, we shall see if the games will happen. I don't know. It marks the first time that the four-man Jamaican team has earned a berth. Is that what we say? In the Winter Olympics since 1998 games began in Nagano. Okay. Their famous origin story of their journey from small island nation to their first Winter Olympics in Calgary in 1988 was the subject of the 1993 movie Cool Runnings. Sheila does not volunteer as tribute to go to Beijing. April says that is terrific. Isn't that great? Here, for those of you who have an Echo Show, or if you're watching on your devices like, YouTube, I think you can watch on the app. You can see the picture of the team. Those of you listening, welcome, School out of New York. Hi. I didn't see you hiding in there. Good morning. Good morning. This is them. If you aren't on a watching device, you guys, you got to look at this late. You got to pull that up and look at it. They look fantastic. Cheering for you, Jamaica. That is so great. We have some more high five news. There's a 3-year-old little girl who is dressing up like Spider-Man, but it's going viral. This little girl. Okay. But we don't call her Spider Girl. What is this about, Anna? I don't know what this is. Anna pulled this article about this little girl. She's dressing up as Spider-Man. She's 3 years old. It's going viral. And I'm sitting here thinking, isn't this called Every Little Kid in America? Oh my gosh, stop it. Is that her? Is that really her? Oh my gosh, Anna, please tell me that's her. Oh my gosh. She is so cute. She's dressing up like Spider-Man. And she says, but don't call me Spider Girl. What? You guys, she is adorable. For those of you who aren't watching, she has her little hair sticking out of her mask. Her name is Diamond Jackson. Oh, no, that's not her name. This is Diamond Jackson, a professional photographer living in Montgomery, Alabama. And mom to 3 little girls had no idea where her youngest daughter, Rose, got her love of Spider-Man from. All she knows is that it's real. Quote, we were literally walking through Target one day and she saw maybe a Spider-Man book bag or a lunchbox, Jackson said to today's parents. We had never watched Spider-Man on TV. She just saw him in the store that day and fell in love with him. So Jackson wasn't surprised when Rose wanted to dress up as Spider-Man for her 3rd birthday photo shoot. What? So cute. Keep going, Anna. Oh, these pictures are phenomenal. She has 2 little pom-poms sticking out of her mask. Oh my goodness. So she doesn't like doing photo shoots, Jackson said. As a photographer, I take photos of my daughters all the time, and she's the most difficult one. However, on this day, it was different because she was doing something that she liked and loved. So everybody asked me, how did you get her to pose that way? Well, it was natural for her because that's what she wanted to do. The shoot was all about her and her love for Spider-Man. Rose demanded she receive the full Spider-Man experience, including a full face mask. So Jackson purchased a simple Spider-Man costume at her local store, altered it so that the suit could showcase Rose's natural hair. I have 3 daughters, so I have to actually teach them to love every part of themselves, including their hair, she said. One study in 2016 said, and Perception Institute found that on average, white women show explicit bliss towards Black women's natural hair, rating it, explicit bias, rating it less beautiful, less attractive, and less professional than smooth hair. So the little girl, Rose, is African-American. She's Black, okay? And so her hair that's coming out of her mask is her natural hair, her afro, and these little pom-poms, which is awesome because she's embracing who she is. She's embracing what she loves, and she's being a role model for all of us, which is just fantastic. I have goosebumps. Oh my gosh, I love it. So it's really important. I love this. The importance of representing natural hairstyles in media, particularly in children's media, was just in the movie Encanto. A lot of people are talking about the little girl in Encanto and her beautiful natural curls. Look at this family. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. They are stunning. What? They are beautiful. You guys, you've got to look up this family. Absolutely beautiful. Diamond Jackson and her 3 gorgeous daughters. and they look strong and brave, and I love it. And they have this beautiful hair, natural hair. It was also important to Jackson that people knew that she was a little girl and not a little boy dressing up as Spider-Man. This is little Rose. So what did she tell everybody? Let's get to the point of this article, Anna. Let's see. Scroll. Is that it? Is that the whole thing? That's the end? That was it. So just don't call her Spider-Girl. You guys, that is such a great story to start off this Friday. A little girl embracing who she is and letting the world see her beauty exactly how she was made. Bill from Indiana, this is your first time. Hi, welcome on your Echo show. So great to see you. I love it. Jess says in Ohio, hi, you're awesome. Oh my gosh, Jess, hi, you're awesome. Thanks for being on the chat. And April, so cute. The same time you did, that is funny. Dash is here. Hi. Mindy says she loves it. That was a great story. Talk about a high five story. So this is what I want. Anna is going to put up the email that we have for the show. The show has its own email. Good morning, Marcus. Hi. Hello. Thanks for listening. You guys go to backchannel.tv to chat with me. Here is the email. hello@volleythat.com. So Volley is the name of the company that made up Backchannel, this channel that you all are listening to. Backchannel is different. You can listen, you can watch, you can chat in real time with hosts all day long. We've got 12 hours of programming from 6 a.m. Eastern to 6 p.m. Eastern. That's incredible. So you have community, you have a way that you can interact. You get great news. You can laugh. It's all uplifting and positive. So if you need a break from the real world, Backchannel is here. Volley invented Backchannel. So everything with Volley, like think of like a volleyball, VOLLEY, it's Volley That. So if you go to hello@volleythat.com, I want you to send me some high five articles. I want you to send me local news. I want you to tell me about your family, your aunt that feeds homeless people peanut butter jelly sandwiches. I don't care. I want to hear really incredible, like human interest stories that are positive and encouraging and make you smile. And so you can run into the weekend feeling great. So if you could help me out, anytime you want to send any type of article, story, anything you want featured, this is the Featured Friday. We're going to feature you on Friday. You are a part of this show. You are an incredible part of this show. I couldn't be here without you. So I want you to feel like this is your show. So there you go, you guys. Write me. You can also write me notes. If you want to write and keep in touch, send me some email. I would love to get some love. Tell me your thoughts. And if you have any suggestions, something you want us to do on the show, something you want to see me do, I'm going to start making more videos and interviewing people and getting more out there. We're working on our equipment and making plans. So very exciting. So there you go. That's our high five for that news, all the things. Kobe says, I've got 2 moms. There you go, Kobe. Except that's not long enough to tell me on an email, Kobe. Write me something about your moms. Like, tell me what's up. Like, what's something that you love? Not right now. Kobe's going to be like, Roll Tide. I know. He loves Alabama. All right, you guys, here we go. We are going to play a game. One of our favorite things to do on this show is to play a game. Now, if you're watching one of the shows, like today, this is a 2-hour show for Liv Every Day. We are going to play 2 games. We play one, let's see, like in the first hour, and then one in the second hour. This game is going to be multiple choice trivia. We have all come to love our trivia. Like everyone who hangs out here, we love it because we become smarter and we learn so much. So we're ready. We're going to play multiple choice trivia. Here's how you can do this. You go to backchannel.tv. You can type in the letter answers. Same on YouTube. Same on, I guess, any place else that you can type. Facebook, things like that. Anna, is it ready? I don't know where Anna is. If you have an Echo show, then you can also participate by saying the letter, by saying whatever. Okay, guys? So please Please participate. We need you. Jess says, my wife, Angie, is devastated about Meatloaf. I know. April says, I was sad to hear about Meatloaf. What's so sad about Meatloaf is, and we're talking about the famous singer, we all got news early this morning that he passed away very unexpectedly. Nobody, expected that. And, we'll talk about this. We can talk about this more after the game, you guys. But I absolutely honor that. I met him one time at a Mets game. God, how old was I? I was in my 20s. I had a 3-year-old. My son turns 19 next week. And so, however, 16 years ago. And he was really lovely. He came to the Mets Astros game and we were at batting practice. And he was going to sing the national anthem, which he did, and he did phenomenal. And he was just so kind. He was so kind and lovely. And so I was very sad to hear about Meatloaf this morning. Jess, please tell Angie, I am so sorry. We are with her. April, same. You guys, he was incredible. So let's play a trivia game, shall we? This is where I need your help, you guys. This is the first question, and I'm going to know none of them. What is the national animal of Pakistan? First of all, I didn't know Pakistan had a national animal. Our choices are A, a peacock, B, a markhor. I don't know what that is. C, a loin. A, a peacock, B, a markhor. I've never heard of that. C, a loin. Never heard of that either. Is that a lion? Is that supposed to be a lion? Are they spelled correctly? The old national animal, the loin. I don't know. You can either put A, B, or C, or you could write the name of the animal. Okay. Rishi, good morning. Hi, first time on Backchannel. Hello, friend. We've got 3 new people, you guys. Rishi's listening. Larry out in New York. Hi. Hello, first time on Backchannel, and you are watching, friend. You can talk to your device. Your magic word is say. So you can talk to it. I am trying to think. Let's see. What do I think? National animal of Pakistan. All right, we're getting answers. Sheila says B, the markhor. Nathan and C say A, the peacock. Mindy says A, the peacock. Now, those of you who have been here before, Mindy tends to crush all of us at trivia. She really does. She really, really does. So, I don't know. I don't know what a markhor is. And I'm trying to decide if loin is a lion. All right. Jess says A. Okay. So we're down to A and B. Okay. Wait a second. They're coming in. Kobe says, I don't know what Kobe's saying. April says markhor, so a B. Doug says B. I'll go with A. I'm going to go with the national animal of Pakistan as A, because I don't know what a markhor is. Larry says, hi. Alexa, say hi. I love it. Okay, Larry say B. Larry's saying B. You guys are right. B is markhor. A markhor is a screw-horned goat. What? Those of you with an Echo show, or if you're on YouTube, you can see the screw-horned goat. That, first of all, his horns are amazing. Like, they're like these beautiful, like, what is that? Spirals. Like, they're just spirals on top of his head. I've never heard of a markhor before. Good job, Larry. First time here, and you nailed it. Doug, April, who else got that right? Sheila. Wait a second. I don't have, my notebook is over there. Why do I keep leaving my notebook? We have prizes, everybody. We have prizes. We finally got a budget for prizes. I'm going to write this down. I got Larry. I got Doug. I'm so proud of y'all. I got April. I got Sheila. You guys, you all nailed it. Way to go. All right. Mindy says, that is a pretty goat. That is a pretty goat. Oh, I think we're having a little bit of trouble with our trivia slides. Anna, I want y'all to know this. This is what's so fantastic. Anna makes all of these games. Like, she doesn't make up the questions or the answers, but she designs it. She puts it all together. So that's incredible. Like, I think we should all give a high five. Can everybody write on your devices? Write or say to your Alexa device. Yay, I said her name. Oh, did everybody go crazy? Did everybody go crazy? Your T-Rexa device. Everyone say high five, Anna. High five, Anna. I'll hop into something else while she's fixing that. Here's what I want to know, you guys. While Anna's working. Oh, Sheila, high five, Anna. Oh, look, it's back. It's back. It's back. High five, Anna from Kobe. High five from Doug. High five from Sheila. Yay. High five from Nathan. Anna, you're doing awesome. All right, here we go. Are we ready? La cresse is a French dish cooked with what? Okay, this is how it's spelled for everyone that is listening out in listening land. Lacrecy. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. Rishi, did I say hello to you? Did I say hi? Your first time here? Hi, good morning. Thanks for listening. Okay, a lacrecy is a French dish cooked with what? A, carrots. B, apples. C, potatoes. A, carrots. B, apples. C, potatoes. A lacresse, a la cresse, I don't know, is a French dish cooked with what? A, carrots. B, apples. C, potatoes. Anybody know French? Sheila's saying B, apples. B, apples. Mindy's saying C, potatoes. I feel like it's potatoes. I legit have no idea. So my guess is a guess. Kobe, which one do you want? A, B, or C, friend? While guessing, same. Guys, everybody, there's so many of you. Tell me your answers. Tell me your answers. Come and play. Oh, no. It wasn't potatoes. Mindy, we missed it. We missed it. It's either carrots or apples. Jess says high five. Doug says C. It's gone. Kobe says C. Bill, yay! First time, Bill. Hello. And Bill is saying apples B. Although that's funny. It looks like you're saying Applebee's. Michael, good morning. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. All right. I'm going to change. I'm going to go with Bill. Bill. I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to go with A. Oh, I mean B. B for Bill. No, it's carrots. I don't think any of us guessed carrots. I don't think any. Louis, hello. Oh man, I'm off my trivia game too, Mindy. Hi. Is it Louis or Louis? Tell me how to pronounce your name. I want to say it correctly. Hello, good morning. Jess, it was A. Isn't that sad? Okay, a French term referring to dishes cooked or garnished with carrots. The name comes from I'm saying that wrong. France, where the finest French carrots are cultivated. Wow. Oh my goodness, it had nothing to do with any of the ingredients. That's hilarious. Bill said, oh wow, I would have never guessed that. You guys, see what we're learning? Good thing we are all learning these things together because I had no idea. None. All right, here we go. Which of the following is the fear of being alone? Arachnophobia, that's A. B, aerophobia. C, acrophobia. D, agoraphobia. Agoraphobia. Agoraphobia? You know what? Mindy is our resident therapist. She probably knows the answer. Which of the following is the fear of being alone? A, arachnophobia. B, aerophobia. C, acrophobia. D, agoraphobia. Agoraphobia? I don't know how to say it. Sheila says C, acro, ACRO. Nathan says B, aerophobia. I feel like it's D, agoraphobia. Oh, Mindy says, I'm not certain. I've narrowed it down to 2. I'm thinking B, aerophobia. Maybe because arrow is like 1. Bill says B. Bill says B. Huh. Maybe I should change my answer. I'm not sure. Oh, geez. I know it's not arachnophobia. Everyone knows that. You remember the film? Was it in the 90s? Arachnophobia? You remember that film? Did anyone watch that? I did not. I was too little. Aerophobia, acrophobia, agoraphobia. I think it's between B and D. I'll pick D. Yes, Bill, that's right. Spiders, arachnophobia is spiders, and A is gone now. Jess says B. Oh no, B went away. Kobe said B. B went away. It's either acrophobia or agoraphobia. Oh geez, I'm so nervous. Why am I so nervous? It's so dumb. Fear of being alone. I definitely have this. Mindy says D, agoraphobia. Yes! What? Goal. We need music. Kobe came in with D at the very last moment. High five, Kobe. Bam. All right, guys. What was the first country to use tanks in World War I? Okay. What was the first country to use tanks in World War I? A, France, B, Britain, C, Japan, D, Germany. Where are my history buffs? Where's Tim? I feel like Tim would know this. Okay, here we go. First country to use tanks in World War I, A, France, B, Britain, C, Japan, D, Germany. Bill says D, Germany. April says C, Japan. Mindy says D, Germany. Nathan says D, Germany. Wow. Nobody thinks it's France or Britain? Y'all, Germany just left. It's not Germany. It's either A, France, B, Britain, C, Japan. I'm going to go with, oh no, I'm going to go with Britain. I don't know. Maybe it's France. Oh no. I don't know. Mindy goes, what? This is an intense trivia game today. It's not France. It's not Germany. It's not France. Y'all, it is either Britain or Japan. No, Mindy, France is gone. Britain, B, C, Japan. I said Britain. I just want it for the record. Although it'd be really fascinating if it was Japan. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting. I am like on the edge of, yeah! You guys. Mind blown. B, Britain. Holy smokes. Wow. Bum, ba, ba, ba. First country to use tanks was Britain. Wow. That is crazy. Oh, Bill, I guess I'm not a history buff. Bill, I think you're awesome. You get a sticker, Bill. Do you want a sticker? Everyone's like, we don't want your stickers, Liv. Bill, you're doing great. All right. What is the most points a player can score with a single throw in darts? Ooh, this is good. A, 20, B, 40, C, 60, D, 80. Again, what is the most points a player can score with a single throw in darts? A, 20, B, 40, C, 60, D, 80. Angie says A, 20. Hi, Angie. I didn't even see when you got, hi. Hello, friend. Oh no, Angie says B. Angie says B. Angie says B, 40. April says C, 60. Sheila said A, 20. Nathan says C, 60. A just disappeared. A just disappeared. So it's either B, 40, C, 60, D, 80. Oh, this is so hard. I feel like D. I feel D, but oh no, D's gone. Kobe says B. Okay, I thought it was either 60 or 80. So we're down to 40 or 60. B or C, single throw in darts. Is it 40 points? Is it 60 points? Let's go with 40. I say B. Kobe says B. Angie said B. C, 60. C, 60. Nathan got it. You live here. I can give you, yeah. Most points a player can score with a single throw in darts is 60. Now we know. Now everybody's ready for their weekend. See how helpful this trivia was? This was helpful. You guys can now confidently walk into a bar. Sodium bicarbonate is often used in the kitchen. What is its other name? Okay, you guys, here we go. Sodium bicarbonate is often used in the kitchen. What is its other name? A, vinegar. B, sugar. C, salt. D, baking soda. A, vinegar. B, sugar. C, salt. That's funny. D, baking soda. All right, let's see the answers. Nathan says, I want a sticker. Okay, you live here, Nathan. I'll give you a sticker. Sheila says D, baking soda. Hold on, Anna. I haven't gone through all of them. Sorry, honey. She's like, dun, 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 dun. D, baking soda is still left. Okay. B, sugar. A, vinegar. Okay, so let's see. Sheila said D, baking soda. Angie says, I'm Jess's wife. Love your show. Angie, mwah, love you, friend. How adorable are you and Jess? Lots of love to you guys. Bill says D, baking soda. April says B, sugar. I know, Bill. Sometimes it gets a little crazy. Angie says D, baking soda. I'm going to say D, baking soda. Anna, we're having a weirdness with the activity feed today. It's not you. It's not you. Mindy says D. Sorry, I lost my phone. You were in my earbud and I couldn't play. I got to get an Echo. I hope I sell lots of Echo shows. Jess says D. Oh, Bill, friend, don't worry about it. You're fine. You are absolutely fine. Listen, these devices are fantastic, but it's a new technology. You are doing awesome, Bill. You are doing awesome. I'm so glad you're here. I'm thrilled you're here. Okay, so we're down to 2, sugar or baking soda. I think everybody has guessed D except for April. Everybody has guessed D except for April. Oh, Bill, of course. I'm thrilled. Like I said, thrilled you're here, friend. Thrilled you are here. Nathan is D. Jess is D. Angie's D. And it is. It's baking soda. It is. Bill got it also. Mindy got it. And who else? Doug got it. You guys, you did great. And Sheila. Way to go, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. Now, little fact about me is I love, that's a strong word. I don't love, but I do drink a big glass of water with baking soda when my tummy hurts. Did I share that with you guys? It's an old thing that my great grandmother used to do. She lived to 101 and yay, Kobe, you got it too, Kobe? Okay, good. I'll write you down. High five, friend. High five to everybody. Dun, 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 dun. Everybody. High fives. High fives. Okay. And she was 101. And anytime she had a stomach ache, she would have baking soda with water. So that's my little hello to her. All right, you guys, we are coming up to the end of the hour. Can you believe it's already been an hour? High five, Bill. High five, everybody. You guys did great with the trivia. Anna, that was awesome, friend. That was really fantastic. Okay, so here's what I want to know. We got news this week. This is devastating. It is. It really is. First of all, does anybody remember or know the cartoon Arthur? The little is he an anteater? Is Arthur an anteater? Is that what he is? I feel like that's what Arthur is on PBS. PBS. Okay, Anna's telling me. Hold on, let me see. Yes, he is. He's an anteater. All right. Arthur the Anteater on PBS. He's been, you guys, do y'all know who Arthur is? Yes or no? Is that true? Yes, Angie, it does taste nasty. The baking soda with the water does taste awful, but it really does help your tummy. It's amazing. It really does. And it's natural. Okay, Arthur, the little anteater, is the longest running kids show ever. Did y'all know that? Like, were you guys aware that Arthur has been the longest running show ever? More than Sesame Street. Well, there's no, like Electric Company anymore. There's no Blue's Clues is still around, but I mean, that's still newish. PBS's Arthur, the longest running animated kids show in TV history. Oh, animated kids show. Oh, so maybe Sesame Street's longer? As I go on to this big moment with everybody. All right, fine. Longest running animated kids show in TV history. It's going to end next month with a look ahead as the characters as grown-ups. Arthur's going to be a grown-up in DW. You guys. Anna, can you scroll it up a little bit, friend, please? Okay, here we go. Arthur, the beloved PBS Kids series, the longest running animated children's show ever, will come to an end next month after 25 years. I feel like that is longer than Sesame. Is that wrong? Where are my producers, you guys? Where are all my other producers? Let me know how long Sesame Street's been on. I love when you guys, we put you to work. Put you to work with a four-part finale for Arthur. Okay, what's in store for the future of the characters as adults? The public broadcaster announced Tuesday. Now, isn't Arthur a really famous big floating balloon at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade? Am I wrong about that? He is, right? Isn't he one of the famous ones? Okay, Nathan says Sesame's like 50 years. Angie says I didn't know that. Okay, animated. All right, I made a mistake. He's the longest running animated. Okay. Sorry. So the 4 final episodes are going to be, it's so cute, on PBS February 21st. Can we have like a watching party for all of us? I feel like I'm going to need like friends. Like I feel like I'm going to need like a support system. Sheila says Sesame Street's been on for 51 years. All right. Sesame Street wins. Thank God, because Sesame Street raised me. But Arthur, okay, Arthur. Animated. I'm feeling very verklempt about this. The characters will live on in a series of podcasts, digital shorts, and interactive digital content, PBS announced. The entire series will be available to stream on PBS Kids. The finale will be preceded by a 24/7 marathon of the series and its special starting February 16th on PBS, streaming on PBS Kids. Y'all, this is intense. I mean, we've lost a lot of shows in the past. I love that PBS is like, this is going to be epic. They're like, this is going to be all day, every day. These were based on the children's book series by author Mark Brown. Arthur tells the story of Arthur Reed, never knew his last name, R-E-A-D, a talking aardvark. Oh, he's an aardvark who lives in Elwood City with his parents and younger sisters, DW and Kate. He and his best friends, Bustard, Francine, Brain, Binky, and Muffy, attend 3rd grade for most of the series, under the watchful eye of their strict teacher, Mr. Ratburn, a character who made headlines in 2019 when he got married to a man on the series. The show encouraged reading, playtime and physical activity, and touched on tougher subjects like divorce, medical issues like asthma. During the show won several Daytime Emmy Awards, a BAFTA, and a Peabody Award. In the early 2000s, it was the most popular show for children ages 2 to 11. According to the New York Times, Philip Seymour Hoffman, John Lewis, Joan Rivers, BJ Novak, Larry King, and countless others have guest starred on the show. PBS now announced the 25th season of Arthur would be ending. They announced that last July. Wow, you guys. Nancy, welcome. Hi, out in Texas on your Echo show. Welcome, welcome. Nancy, let me know if you're the Nancy I know. I know there's a lot of Nancys in Texas, but you might be the Nancy I know, which would be amazing. You can talk to your device and say the word say. Angie says Sesame Street was on when I was a kid and I'm 55. Yeah, okay, I know, I messed up. Larry says hi, hello, hi. Mindy says my 21-year-old watched Arthur. Here is the thing. My husband, who I met when I was 15, we did end up going to the same university because he transferred to my university. He was going to a different school and then he transferred to my school. This is a true fact. Nathan watched Arthur every single day in college. Every single day in college. Like we were 19, 20, 21 and he was like, "Hey, I got to watch Arthur. Like Arthur's on." Like this is before DVR, everybody. This is before TiVo. Whoa, bringing us back. I'm bringing us back. Y'all remember that? This is before you could stream. And he would seriously be like, "I got to go watch Arthur." It was like his one little escape. Other kids were drinking, smoking. Nathan's like, "I'm going to escape with Arthur." So I think that's why Arthur means so much to me. Such a big part of my heart. Isn't that sweet, you guys? So what was your favorite show when you were growing up, like kids show? Jess says, I used to watch that show when I was a kid. Kobe says, hello, Larry. Yes, you guys say hi to Larry. Bill, Larry, and Nancy are all new to Backchannel. First time on Backchannel, and they're all on their Echo shows. Hi. So everybody say hi. Welcome, you guys. Here's where you can practice participating. Go to backchannel.tv and let me know your favorite kids show when you were little. When you were little, what was your favorite kids show? If you have an Echo show, you can speak to your device and you can say T-Rexa, but say the real name. T-Rexa, say Sesame Street. T-Rexa, say Bugs Bunny. Sheila's favorite was Tom and Jerry. God, that's a good one. They were so funny. Anna says, I had a DW talking alarm clock. Stop it. That is so precious. She was a stuffed doll that would talk. And Anna loved Franklin the turtle. Anna, how cute is baby Anna? I want to see pictures of baby Anna. Anna says Sesame Street started in 1969. Arthur started in 1996. I didn't know Arthur was so forward. I didn't know that they did so many modern things. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know that they were like such a advocate or such a pioneer. How about that? All right. Kobe says Mr. Rogers was his favorite. Angie says hi. And Angie says the Electric Company. We must be around the same age, Angie. I loved the Electric Company. I also loved when Bill Cosby did picture pages. Remember picture pages, with Bill Cosby. Does anybody remember that? Mindy saying Franklin was adorable. And does anybody remember Little Bear? Little Bear was so cute. I love Rosemary Wells. One of my favorite things to read to my kids was Rosemary Well books. And she has, what was the TV show? Nathan, do you remember? Oh my goodness. Max and Ruby. Does anybody watch Max and Ruby? So precious. So precious. Nathan's saying he loved Today's Special. I loved Today's Special. Today's Special. Shout it loud and clear. Today's Special. Do y'all remember these? What else? Oh, I used to love, what was the captain guy? Captain Kangaroo. Does anybody remember Captain Kangaroo? Oh, does anybody remember Bozo? out in Chicago. God, I wanted to be on that show so badly. Sheila says, her husband says Woody Woodpecker was his favorite. Doug says, I love SpongeBob SquarePants. I love this, you guys. This is so fun. I remember watching, now these are Saturday morning cartoons, which are we saying that we're going to do that as well? I loved Shirt Tales, and I really loved Gummy Bears. Do y'all remember the theme song? Gummy Bears, remember? Bouncing here and there and everywhere. Okay. Also, Animaniacs. Okay, I could just keep going. I love children's programming. I love children's books. You guys, I was a kindergarten teacher. Hello. Loved it. So great. Bozo the Clown with the bucket game was my dream. Nathan, yes. Okay, for those of you who don't know, Anna, are you able to find Bozo, B-O-Z-O, the clown, the bucket toss game? Can you find a picture? Nathan's not wrong. Bozo the Clown came on like at 5 a.m. on WGN. That was a big time thing. Everybody would watch Chicago's like programming, okay? And I'm like so excited right now. And you could be in the audience and he would choose you. Bozo the Clown would choose you. And he had a sidekick. What was his sidekick's name? And if you got chosen, it was like, let's make a deal. You know what I mean? Like, anybody remember that show with Marty, what's his face? And you would, oh, yes, Anna found a picture. Oh my gosh. Those of you watching, stop your life. This is amazing. So there were these buckets and you would be given a ping pong ball. And if you got it in the bucket, you won a prize. And I'm telling you, it was stressful. It was stressful because those balls would just boom, like bounce somewhere else and go somewhere. And it was so hard to get in the bucket. And you at home, you were like, I could do it. I could do it. Bozo would call me up and it would happen. Oh, guys, look at Bozo the Clown. Sorry. So fun. Thank you, Anna. You just made all my dreams come true. Angie said, I loved reading Rainbow. Yes. I mean, LeVar Burton come on. Is that true? Is Krusty the Clown a parody of Bozo the Clown? Nathan, is that true? Oh, Mindy, High Adventure, that's beyond compared. They are the gummy bears. That was the best. Larry just wrote, I was on the Captain Kangaroo show. Larry, I need tremendous details. Like, what are you saying to me right now? Oh, that's amazing. Angie said, I loved Captain Kangaroo and the New Zoo review. Oh my gosh. Doug said, when SpongeBob was on, my mom couldn't get me away from the TV. Sheila said, Larry, can I have your autograph? I've never met someone that was on children's programming. Like, not from the Sesame. I have goosebumps. Sesame Street, Mr. Rogers, Captain Kangaroo, Bozo. Like, I've never met anyone. Larry, hi, Larry. I'll be in New York next month, Larry. Can we grab like a coffee and you tell me everything and I film you and we bring it back to the show? Because I want to know everything. That is amazing, Larry. That is so awesome. He's now scared. He's never coming back to the show. He's like, I was less scared as a child on Captain Kangaroo than on the Liv Everyday show. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. Nathan says bucket game and Blinko on Price is Right. So true. Best games ever on TV. Larry says Channel 11, New York City. That's what Captain Kangaroo was? He was in New York City? What? So you grew up, because it says you're in New York, Larry. So you grew up in New York, I'm assuming, and you're there now. Like I said, I'm in New York. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to be a creeper. I'm there. Anna knows because she's my assistant. I will be there every single month this year, basically. I'm not kidding. I go to New York a lot. And I had no idea that Captain Kangaroo was part of New York City. That is crazy. Wow. You're on Long Island. I was just on Long Island. I was filming something on Long Island. Hi, Larry. This is so fun. Okay. Everybody's like, okay, could you guys Larry, email me. I want to know all the details. I really do. And I'd love to film you if you're open to it. I really would. I would come and get all the deets. That would be fantastic. You raise big cats? Wait, Larry, what does that mean? Like Tiger King kind of stuff? There's my email. Everybody's like, we got to have Larry on the show. hello@volleythat.com. I love it. So fun. You guys, we are at the top of the hour. Larry's on the East Coast. So are a lot of you. Most of my listeners are on the East Coast, which I love. Absolutely love. Jess says, my show was The Puzzle Place. Jess, I've never heard of that show. You just blew my mind. Amazing. Huh. I had no idea. You guys, it's 9:06 on the East Coast. I'm so behind on this. It is 8:06 here in Texas. There's a lot coming up. I want to tell you all of that. Before the show, from 6 to 8 in the morning, all these times are East Coast times. 6 to 8 is Haley and Allison. They're coming all the way from England, which they're fantastic. I'm here in Texas. I'm 8 to 10 on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays for 2 hours. Tuesday, Thursdays, I'm only an hour, 8 to 9. After me on Tuesday, Thursdays are Kate and Will. But after the show from 10 to 12 is a new show called Jam and Renee. From 12 to 2 is the Anthony Davis Show. From 2 to 4 is your pal Hal. 4 to 6 is the great Mario Smith with The Drive, right? Is that what it's called, Anna? Is it called The Drive? Am I right? I feel like yes. Okay. So yes, call The Drive. Awesome. Larry, his website is lionstigersbears@aol.com. That is so crazy. My husband says, hopefully Tiger King minus the murder. Please, Larry, tell us that that's true. Tell us that you're safe. Everyone's like, what are you doing? Off to work. Bye, Nathan. Have a great day. Oh, you guys. So make sure that you're here on Backchannel, only place where you can listen, watch, chat with your favorite talk show host all day long, 12 hours of programming, have a, like community, participate in games. You guys are fantastic. I love you all so much. It's been such a fun day. All right. So let's get to the second half of our High Five Friday. As you know, you can go and participate on the chat with backchannel.tv. Write me at hello@volleythat.com. I want you guys to be a part of my High Five Friday. Angie says to Larry, our puffy two cats say hi. You guys, let's play a Girl Scout quiz, shall we? This isn't even counting for our game. Is April still here? April loves the games. Oh, your puppy and your two cats say hi. Oh, I was like, you have puffy cats. Our puppy and two cats say hi. Hello, puppy and two cats from Larry. You guys, let's play a Girl Scout quiz. Are you ready? Because I have announced to you guys that Girl Scouts are now being able. Oh, it's not working, Anna? Okay, it might not be working. It's what cookie are you? Oh, it's being weird. Okay, no big deal. Just to remind everybody, which I probably should have put this in my top 5, to be honest. I might have put this, I should have put this in my personal top 5 and I did not. Don't forget, starting next month, which here's a fantastic idea. I don't know when February 21st is with the whole big Arthur, the Aardvarks, big send off, which I love that they're doing so much for Arthur. I think that is just precious. And we're going to see how he ends up. I just can't wait. But Girl Scouts, the national organization, it's probably international organization, has partnered with DoorDash. You will be able to next month get Girl Scout cookies delivered to your front door on demand. You guys, I know the pandemic has been awful, but there have been some really fantastic things that have come out of it. Like, I love that everybody's like, life is difficult. Let's have margaritas delivered to your front door with your queso. And it's like, thank you, pandemic. You know how Jimmy Fallon has those thank you notes? Can we just do thank you, pandemic notes? Can I just do that? I would love to do thank you, pandemic. That would be fun. You guys write me. What would you say thank you to the pandemic for? At hello@volleythat.com. What would you say thank you to the pandemic? What positive thing has come out of this horrible pandemic that you're like, thank you, pandemic, like Girl Scout cookies being delivered to your front door. My point being, on the 21st, when we're all having a watch party, because I just want my dreams to come true, an Arthur watch party, we all get Girl Scout cookies delivered to our doors while we're watching. Wouldn't that be fun? And if you want to deliver wine or beer to your front door with your Girl Scout cookies, I'm not going to say no. I mean, come on. We can all do that. Just says Puzzle Place was on PBS. Christina, hello, out in Illinois. First time on Backchannel. Friend, you're listening. You can go to backchannel.tv and chat with me live. Doug says, yesterday I was out with my granny while my mom went to town to get her medicine. How's your grandmother doing, Doug? Oh my gosh, I love it. Love it, love it. Okay, so that's my plan. What day of the week is February 21st? Where are my producers, guys? I can't look at my, what is this called? Calendar. What day of the week is February 21st? Are we able to plan a watch party together? Can someone tell me? Is it possible? It's a Monday? Yes. I don't know what time it's going to happen. It's a Monday, Sheila says. Thank you. Anna and Sheila for the win. So I say we do a whole Arthur themed day on that Monday, Anna, which obviously includes getting Girl Scout cookies delivered to our front doors. All things Arthur. Okay, moving on, you guys. Lots of crazy things happening, okay, in news about entertainment. We hear all sorts of crazy stuff. We hear about the Kardashians and what they're up to. We hear about Cardi B wants to tattoo her son's name on her face. We hear about Machine Gun Kelly. I've talked about them a lot this week because I can't get over them right now. Megan Fox, he got her an engagement ring that has thorns in it. Thorns. So she can't take off her ring because if she does, it'll put her in pain. Okay. They drank each other's blood when they got engaged. Okay. Interesting. It's always crazy. It's always, listen, and everybody tries to find really crazy stuff about entertainers, right? Really crazy stuff about athletes, really crazy stuff about anybody famous. Oh, that right there, you guys, Anna just put up my Instagram account, the Liv Harrison. Come over and hang out with me on Instagram. That's where I am a lot. The Liv Harrison, at the Liv Harrison. I'm also on Facebook. So here's what's kind of interesting. Spider-Man was a big deal. I mean, people lost their minds about the new Spider-Man, right? Like the new Spider-Man just came out. It's not old. Literally just came out. Well, I can't remember what it's called. What is it called, Anna? No Way Home? Something I can't remember. No Way Home. There are a lot of secrets in that film. Okay? A lot. So actors take that very seriously. They want to protect things. Like, I don't know if you've ever watched one of the cutest interviews ever was on Jimmy Fallon. Who was it? Oh, she was so precious. Who was it on Jimmy Fallon? And she spilled a huge secret. Huge. Who was that? And I mean, her face, you could tell she was not acting. Her face, Maisie Williams. It was an April Fool's joke. It was about Game of Thrones. Was that it? Or am I thinking about something else? Because I don't know who Maisie Williams is. I don't watch Games of Thrones. It was so good. Okay, maybe it was a joke. Wow, that was amazing. Oh, she said that her character died? Is that what I'm thinking? Okay, maybe. I'll have to look at the clip. But like, it was incredible. Like, she was like, she covered her mouth. Everyone freaked out. Yeah, okay, that must be it. Okay, that was fake. She's a really good actress. She did really well. But they will go to great lengths to hide stuff. One is Andrew Garfield, who is a previous Spider-Man, right? We've had Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and now we have Tom Hollingsworth. What is his name? Tom Holland. So Andrew Garfield was mean to a pizza delivery guy because he didn't want a secret blown. Andrew Garfield responded to a story that he was rude to a delivery guy and revealed he was actually just scared people would figure out that he was in No Way Home. Sadly, everybody probably knows that at this point because it's been out for a while. It's probably fair to say that Andrew Garfield can breathe a little easier now that he no longer has to keep his role in No Way Home a secret, especially considering the lengths he went to in order to keep it under wraps. So that was a really big secret for the film. The 38-year-old and his fellow Spider-Man, Tom Holland, were forced to lie in various interviews on multiple occasions as rumors of Andrew and Tobey Maguire's involvement in the new movie started to gain traction. So funny. Rodney out in Tennessee, first time here, friend. Hello, hello, welcome. In fact, Andrew took his responsibility so seriously that he even lied to Emma Stone. And she was his Amazing Spider-Man co-star. Like, he lied to her, which she's so fantastic. I would love to be friends with her. But in a recent interview on Happy, Sad, Confused podcast, Andrew revealed that the jig was almost up before he even set foot on the set due to a standoff with a guy delivering his tacos. In January 2021, Andrew and Tobey were about to join the No Way Home set when someone on Twitter claimed to have delivered food to Andrew in Atlanta, fueling rumors that he was there to reprise his role as Spider-Man. So this guy wrote on Twitter, I just delivered food to that guy playing Spider-Man in 2014, Andrew Garfield. He was rude as all sorts of words. Andrew said, how was he rude? So he's in Spider-Man 3 then? The guy says, no, it was cool. I asked for his ID. If we deliver liquor, we have to scan. He kind of got agitated. I brushed it off. And then I was about to be like, man, and that you dropped Gwen. So Andrew got upset that this guy went on Twitter. Okay. It's all deleted now. Of course, obviously, right? Everything can be deleted, but not. And that he was so rude and that he asked for his ID for alcohol. The location of the tweets confirmed that the exchange happened in Atlanta, where fans already knew that No Way Home was filming. So there you go. He went to great lengths to try to keep it a secret, but the cat got out of the bag. And I got to say, I knew about Tobey and Andrew, and it didn't ruin the film for me. So it's okay. You can still go see it and you'll be absolutely fine. Also, William Dafoe went so far as to wear capes when he rode in cars with heavily tinted windows, just so people would not know about his involvement. Anna says, I was going to say, I felt like it was always going to be obvious. They made him do that? They made William Dafoe wear capes to ride in cars with tinted windows? That's ridiculous. We don't even do that for we don't even do that with our, what am I saying? Politicians. You know what I mean? We don't even do that for people that need to be protected. Mindy said, I shed real tears in the theater with Spider-Man. Really? That's interesting because I think I'm one of the very few people that did not get the whole thing about Peter, and I got in a big fight. Peter isn't here. About Spider-Man. Because I said it was a great movie, but it didn't go really big for me. And I'm a huge, huge nerd, huge nerd, especially with hero movies and Marvel. And I love all that stuff. But it just didn't do it for me. Mindy said I had to go back and rewatch the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man movies. Now, I do want to do that. And I was going to ask everybody, is there a sequence? You know how Marvel has a sequence of how you're supposed to watch their films, which I love. And I love that Disney Plus does it for you because there was a big controversy. At the beginning of the pandemic, how do you watch the Marvel films? Do you watch it the way that they were released? Do you watch them by the way that they go? What are you supposed to do? And so there was this big controversy. And I love that Disney Plus was like, you guys, listen. We own the franchise, so we're going to tell you how to watch the films. We are going to put it together in an order on Disney Plus, on streaming, and you guys can do it there. Is there an order to how you watch the Spider-Man films? Does anybody know? I don't know the answer. Marissa first time to Backchannel, hello, friend. Welcome, welcome. Go to backchannel.tv and you can chat with me there since you're listening. Larry says yes. What is the order? How do I find out the order for Spider-Man? Is that easy to find out? Is everyone like, because I just feel like I watched it. I've watched every single one. Spider-Man's never been my favorite character. I had a big, long thing with you guys and I told you all my feelings. But anyway, all that to say, I don't think No Way Home should have done what it did in the box office. It's a great movie. But I don't think it should be like the most like highest grossing film of all time. That's all. But Mindy and I, we're going to have an off-camera conversation about what made her cry in that movie. Okay, let's see. Anna says, I want to watch it in chronological order, but I haven't done it yet. It goes by order that they came out. It does? Okay, so Tobey Maguire, 1, 2, 3. Andrew Garfield, 1, 2. Tom Holland, 1, 2, 3. So Garfield only did 2? 6, 7, 8. So there's only 8. Okay, all right. It's because they're all different Spider-Mans. Yeah, I know. But then you also have Spider-Verse, right? You know, the animated cartoon. Where does that fit in to the whole scheme? I'm guessing that's in between Tom Holland's films, right? A little bit. Anyway, I'm just saying, well, like by the comics, there are 3 completely different stories, universes. I know, but there's still, especially with this last film, I feel like there's still like stuff to know. Like there's still enough that like overlaps. You know what I mean? Like Aunt May, you know, like, I don't know. He's a teenager, you know, things like that. Like there's still a lot that, anyway, there you go, you guys. So they're not really chronological order because he's in high school in all of them, but it's all different because of the multiverse. So you can watch it however. Anna just said, we're done. You can watch it however you want to watch it, Liv. Fantastic. Awesome. I think that's hysterical. Well, anyway, so they went to a lot of great lengths to do this. I want to know how many of you have seen Spider-Man at this point? Obviously, Mindy has. Has anyone else gone and seen it? Are you going back to theaters? Where are you at? Omicron's been really crazy, right? It's been really intense. But a lot of us have now had Omicron. We're kind of in that grace period, that grace bubble. I feel like I'm a little bit of a superhero. I'm a little cocky. I got to be honest. I'm vaccinated, counted all the way to boosted, and I did get Omicron, which I'm not mad about. Like I did really well with, with the virus. So I'm not angry. I've known 3 people that just went on ventilators last week. So I know everybody's like, oh, it's so mild. But I mean, it's still happening. You know what I mean? It's still a big deal. So I'm really grateful because I have a lot of medical issues that I was able to do so well with the virus once I got it. And we had it in our house this week, actually, even though it's way after when I had it. So I want to know, where are you guys at? Are you feeling comfortable to go to theaters? Are you feeling comfortable going out? Are you in your grace period? Did you just have COVID and now you're like, dun, 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 I'm Spider-Man. I can do all the things. Because what do we have? Like 90 days of like super immunity? I don't know. Is that true? I'm not really sure. So you guys let me know if you are out there seeing things, if you have seen Spider-Man. Mindy said, we picked an empty theater. Makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah. So, I mean, we're all at our different comfort levels, right? Everybody's kind of trying to figure it out. So I don't know. If you haven't seen it, go see it. You guys, how about we play a game? Let's play the Emoji Game. Guess the movie. Since we're talking about movies, that's why if you're in the theaters, if you're not, things are streaming at home, which people have a lot of feelings about the streaming and the phone, phone streaming on the TV. Like for instance, Sing 2 is already on your television. And I saw that in the theater. I don't think No Way Home is on your TV yet, right? That's not there yet. Sing 2 is. What else is? Oh, for the Encanto is, right? That's a big film that's going on. There's a lot of other, there's a lot of stuff, which is really great. It's really nice that they're doing that. And I'm not mad at them for putting it out on the theaters and then they bring them to our homes. Angie says, I'm more comfortable staying at home. I agree, Angie. I think a lot of us are, Mindy says we did an empty theater with assigned seating so you could gauge how crowded it would be. So I did the same thing, Mindy, and I went to where we have a theater with private pods, kind of thinking like first class on an airplane, the ones with the pods. This has private pods. They're groups of 2, and you actually have a little wall in between you and the seat next to you. You have walls, and you can lay out your chair, and you can have heaters and like blankets and pillows. It's fantastic. Jess says, I'm staying in the house. I don't want COVID. Good for you, Jess. Absolutely. Take it seriously, and everybody has to do what they want to do. You know what I mean? Anna says Spider-Man comes out at the end of February for Disney. Wow, that's really long. That's crazy. Okay, so Mindy's with everybody as well. We try not to do too many people-y things. It's true. Everybody's gotta keep it all together how they need to keep it together. All right, so let's play a game. We're all at home. This is fantastic. Based on emojis, guess this movie. Are you guys ready? Rodney. Hi. Rodney, did I ever say hi to you? I think I did. Hi again. Hi, Cole, out in South Carolina. Hi, you guys. Okay, play with me. Ready? I'm going to describe this for everyone who isn't watching. Hi, Cole. Oh my goodness. Hello. You've got a frying pan with an egg. You've got a bagel. You've got a waffle with a pat of butter on it. And then you have, in cards, you have spades, diamonds, hearts, and clubs. This is the club symbol. I'm new here, or you're newish. Cole, welcome. I am so glad you're here, and I'm so glad you're talking to me. You have made my day. Hello, friend. Welcome. I love that you're in South Carolina. Jess says you can take advantage of privacy if you know what I mean, LOL. It's not that private. But you're probably braver than I am, Jess. Hey, high five, Jess. It's high five. It's high five Friday. So we've got a frying pan with an egg, a bagel, a waffle, and then we have this symbol for a club, like on a deck of cards. On a deck of cards. You know what I mean? Did I bring those with me? I think I left them inside. I had some cards for you guys today, but I left them. Mindy is guessing that this is spelling out Breakfast Club. Not a bad guess. Cole says breakfast, right? Right, Cole? Breakfast Club? That's a movie. Makes sense to me. I think it's a good guess. All right, Anna, let's see. Dun, 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 dun. Sheila says Breakfast Club. Doug says breakfast. Breakfast Club, you guys. Oh, I love that movie. How about okay, we're already going. I was going to say, tell me your favorite character in the Breakfast Club. I love Judd Nelson in that film. He is so dreamy. He's the bad boy. He's so great. Love him. John Bender. All right. We've got a picture of a devil face, like an angry face with, like the mean eyes and spiky ears, Then we've got a really beautiful, red dress. And then we have a red high heel. I love that they're all red. All of these emojis are red. We got a red angry face, which I think looks like a devil because he has pointed ears. Red devil face, red dress, red high heel. All right, here we go. Sheila says, Devil Wears Prada. Mindy says, Devil Wears Prada. Cole says, Breakfast Club. I bet that's it, Sheila. It looks like the Devil Wears Prada, right? Because it's, who's in that? Meryl Streep, right? And the great Anne Hathaway, right? Devil Wears Prada. Yep, that probably is what it is. I love it. How cute are these? Anne Hathaway, Meryl Streep, Emily Blunt. Thank you, Sheila. You knew I was forgetting Emily Blunt. Stanley Tucci. Do you want to hear a neat fact? Emily Blunt is married to John Krasinski, right? Is that how you say his name? And her sister and Stanley Tucci met on that film. Like, I think Emily set them up and they got married. So Emily Blunt is like in-laws with Stanley Tucci. Stanley Tucci and John Krasinski, I don't know how to say it. Krasinski. How do you say his name? I can't say it. Whatever. You know him. Jim from The Office. They're brother-in-laws. Just a little fun fact. Oh my gosh, our friend Tim is back. Hello, Tim. Welcome back. I was just asking about you. I was just saying I miss you. Devil Wears Prada, Angie says. And that's it. The Devil Wears Prada. That is so cute. Also, I love that they were all red. The Devil Wears Prada. That's a good movie. Hi, Tim. Hey. Okay. There is a music note. I don't know what kind of music note that is. Where are my music people at who can see this? Anna. Da, da, da. Oh. Okay. What's supposed to be what you just wrote? It is supposed to be, I don't know what you're saying. Anna. Okay. I think, here we go. It's a note. I don't know what kind of note it is. It's a double note? What is that called? Oh, the FR is supposed to be a French flag. Oh, okay. Well, I'll just say that. So it's a big note. I don't know the kind. A French flag and then a sad face. A sad face. Like a disappointing face. Anna says the type of music note doesn't matter. Oh, no, I know. I was just, because people can't, not everybody can see this. So I was just trying to give them as many details as possible. But you're right. I'm making it sound like it really matters what kind of musical note it is. It's an eighth note. Thank you, Anna. So it's a musical note, an eighth note, a French flag, and a sad face. Sheila says, Les Miserables. Les Miserables. You guys need a theme song. We have a theme song, Cole. We do. We have a theme song, but it's getting recorded. Hopefully it's getting recorded. But we do have one that's written. All we need is it recorded, and then we can start using it. Everybody cross your fingers. Everybody cross your fingers. Any other guesses? Beautiful pronunciation. Les Miserables. Note, French flag, sad face. Do we think Les Mis? Is that what we think? I mean, I feel like that's a really good guess. And it was a movie. Again, Anne Hathaway. I liked Anne Hathaway in that movie, by the way. Nobody liked Russell Crowe. Nobody. That was tough. All right, Anna. Les Miserables. Les Mis. So good. I liked it. I really did. I dreamed a dream, da 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 da. Okay, I cannot sing. I am so sorry. You guys have to put up with my singing every day. Y'all are so kind. We've got a palm tree, like a coconut palm tree, right? Coconut tree. And a volleyball. Coconut tree and a volleyball. I know. Anna says Stars is such a good song and Russell Crowe destroyed it. I know. I am skeptical. Ooh, Cole. Tim says Castaway. Coconut tree and a volleyball. Tim says Castaway. Oh, yeah. Sheila says, yeah, he really did ruin that song. He really did ruin that song. Here's what I have to say about that. And I kind of feel like this is the same as the film Cats. You know, people are really mad about that movie. Like, I think Andrew Lloyd Webber is even mad about that movie, Cats. You know, it came out and everyone's like, this is the worst movie ever. I feel really bad for the actors because it's like, they didn't make all the decisions. You know, I feel like when things are horrible in a film, that falls on the director. Am I wrong? Like, don't you blame the Russell Crowe song situation on the director? We've heard lots of stories about when actors have been replaced by other actors, or you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like that's something that is okay. I don't know. I feel like that's on the director. I really do. Okay. Sheila says, good guess to Tim. Really good guess. Lisa says, good morning, friends. Hi, Lisa. Good morning. All right, Doug, have a great day, friend. Bye, friend. Cole says, I know the movie. I forgot the name. Angie says, Castaway. That's her guess. And Sheila says, good morning, Lisa. It is. It's Castaway. The volleyball, I guess, is Wilson. Tell me you bawled your face off when Tom Hanks lost Wilson. That was an intense moment. Like, that was an intense moment. Whoa, that was tough. Right? Sheila says, I bawled my face off. Like, I didn't see it coming. I did not see Wilson dying, which Wilson was absolutely real. But that was tough, y'all. Okay. There is a picture of a man with a mustache. That probably doesn't matter. Anna's going to be like, it doesn't matter that he has a mustache. A mustache. And there's a picture of hands, like open hands. And then there's a picture of scissors. Sheila says barbershop. Good guess. I never saw barbershop. That's a good guess, though. Man, two hands, and then a pair of scissors. Any guesses? Sheila says barbershop. Tim says Edward Scissorhands. That's what came to my head, was Edward Scissorhands. Sheila said, Tim, good job. Tim is always good at the other stuff. Lisa says Edward Scissorhands. I think so too. I loved Edward Scissorhands. I love that movie. Is that dumb? I feel like that's so dumb. It was so iconic because also it's when Johnny Depp and Winona Ryder, like came on the scene as like this couple. Oh, so good. So good. That's my guess. Okay, Anna says, hint, swap the hands and the scissors. Yeah, I think it's Edward Scissorhands. Yeah. But I think barbershop's a really good one, Sheila. Like, I would have never guessed that. That's fantastic. You guys are doing great. High five. Bump, 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 bump. High five. Ooh. We've got a rocket ship, but like a space shuttle kind. Okay. Like a kind that people go in, not like a, you know what I mean? Like a people kind of rocket ship. We've got a moon and we have a lady. We have a rocket ship, like a shuttle for people, a moon, and I'm pretty sure it's the moon. It's not like a planet. It's the moon. And then a lady. Okay, everybody's answers are coming in for the last one. Angie said Edward Scissorhands. Cole says, I think Edward Scissorhands. Okay, Anna says correct. The moon. Okay, so rocket ship, the moon, and a lady. Sheila says gravity. Interesting. Not what I had in mind, but maybe that is it. Sheila says gravity. Ooh, I want to watch that again, even though it's really upsetting. So many choices in that movie that are really upsetting. Lisa says the one with Sandra Bullock on the tether in space, that's gravity. Yep, that's gravity. I feel like Hidden Figures, but that could be completely wrong. Obviously, there's only one picture of a lady, like one emoji of a lady, and there were three of them. Like, I don't know. That's my guess. Thank you, Sheila. Sheila says, Liv, that's a good guess. Yay. You're so sweet. I love how supportive everybody is. Everybody's encouraging everyone. It's so fantastic. Tim goes, unless the moon is actually a wheel of cheese. What would be your guess, Tim, if it was a wheel of cheese? a rocket ship, a wheel of cheese, and a lady. What movie is that? That's so funny. All right. I think those are our guesses. Gravity, and I think you guys were right. Sheila and Lisa. It was Gravity. I totally lost. I totally thought Hidden Figures. That was so fun. I love the emoji game. I think that's so cute. So cute. You guys, we're coming up to the very last part of this day. We're down to the last segment. Can you believe it? Cole says, oh my goodness, my echo is so behind on the chat. I know, Cole, I'm having a laggy kind of day as well on my activity feed. I'm getting people's answers late. You know what I mean? It's not just you, Cole. Maybe all the devices are tired. Maybe they're like, it's Friday. I'm done. Sheila said I had to restart my Echo. That's a good idea. Sheila, have you tried to restart your Echo and do the name again like Stacy suggested? Doug says, nice job. Thanks, Doug. Everybody say high five, Anna. Anna made an awesome game. There's my theme music, Cole. Yeah, try that, Cole. See if it helps. But you're not the only one who's having a hard time today. Sheila has not tried to fix her name. So Doug has changed his name like 1,000 times. So I know it's possible. And Doug says, high five, Anna. Tim says, high five, Anna. I think that's so cute. So let's end this amazing Friday. Here we are, January 21st. I can't believe it. That we're already like, okay, Doug said I had to redo mine yesterday so it would get my name right. Okay. So Doug was able to do it. Lisa says, high five, Anna. God, we're already at the end of January. It's so, Anna says, high five, everybody. That's so cute. Next week, I will have a kid that will be 19 years old. Isn't that awful? Like, what? It's fine. It's fine. Maybe I will deliver myself. I should give myself presents. I've got a really funny story about that. Jess says, high five, Anna. Sheila, what does that mean? I had a lot of surgery this year. Nope. I had a lot of surgery in 2021 because I thought, you know what? We are in a pandemic. Why not just have multiple surgeries that are really massive and intense with long recoveries? Like I was on the operating table for 10 and a half hours for one of the surgeries. The other one was 9 hours, 8.5, 9. 19 hours of surgery last year between two surgeries. One of them, the second one, oh, good, Cole's back and it's better. Oh, Sheila says, oh, yes, I'm too young to have a 19-year-old kid. So true, Sheila. So true, because I'm 29. Okay. Inside, I definitely am. So I wake up one day and these cupcakes are delivered to my front door. I love to deliver food to my house. I love it. And this was pre-pandemic. Like I would fly in food all the time. I do it now. I love to fly people food. Like that's one of my love languages is like specifically gift giving with food. Like how Italian can I be inside? You know what I mean? Like how stereotypical Italian. I'm like, let me fly food to you. That's how I'm going to hug you with National Hug Day. Like I'm going to feed you. You know what I mean? Angie said my kids are in their 30s. Angie, no way. What? That's crazy. You're so young. I think you're so young. I don't even know, but I think you are. Jess had her thyroid removed last year. That's tough. Listen, surgery's tough, right? It's difficult. And this is hilarious. This last surgery was, like I said, 10 and a half hours long. So that's a lot of anesthesia. And the recovery was like 6 to 8 weeks. I was in bed the entire time. And one day I wake up and there's cupcakes at my door from New York City. Cupcakes. They're like my favorite. They're Anna's favorite because I keep shipping them to Anna. It's a little company called, well, it's not little. She'll ship everywhere. Her name is Melissa. It's like Melissa's Cupcakes, right? Is that what it is, Anna? And they're little tiny baby cupcakes. So it's great because you pop one in your mouth, no big deal. Like you're fine. You don't have to hate yourself. And it's enough. It fills you up. You're like, these are magical. And it says, and they make deodorant with Target. It's really strange. She's not wrong. Melissa's partnered with Target and made a line of cupcake smelling deodorant. And Anna and I don't understand it. We often send each other things that we don't understand. That's one of them. So anyway, I wake up and I've got little mini cupcakes at my front door, shipped from New York City with a note that says, hope you're, I think this is what it said. I've got it on my Instagram. Hope you're feeling better. Something like that. Love, Liv. Y'all, I shipped myself cupcakes from New York City. I don't remember doing it. I have no recollection, which I have like amnesia after my surgeries. I really do, Jess. I don't know if you do, but like I really have like, I'm missing a lot of life. Like people tell me stuff and I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, it was like 2 weeks after your surgery. I'm like, I have no idea what you're saying right now. No recollection of sending myself these cupcakes. And I love that I wrote myself like a get well note. Like it was like from me. It was like, I'm here for you, friend. Is that hilarious? Anyway. So in the spirit of that, we're going to go into my loves for the week. These are Liv loves. Liv loves. These are my top 5 things that I loved from this week. Number 5. I had my daughter all to myself this week. And I thought, I'm going to be the cool mom. She's sick. She has COVID. So, hubby is out of town. Great. I'm going to order DoorDash. We're going to order really cool stuff. I'm going to get her French fries. I'm going to get her mozzarella cheese sticks. I'm going to get her grilled cheese. I'm going to get her all sorts of stuff. 5 different cakes. It was ridiculous. The order was ridiculous. Yes. And Lisa says, Liv loves and laughs. I do. And I love to laugh. You do too, Jess? You have like amnesia after surgery? Okay. Thank you. Whew. So I went crazy. We don't eat that kind of food anymore. We really don't. So I was really just trying to be the cool parent, right? Really. And the kid's sick and whatever. So of course, trying to feed her food. This huge order, like massive order, gets delivered to one of my neighbors. I don't know my neighbors. We moved during the pandemic. And one neighbor we know and have like I don't even think we've ever met her in real life. We have like a text. Because she chopped down a tree, because we all live in a forest where I live, like literally a forest, not kidding. And she asked us if we wanted logs. Like, this is the most Little House on the Ingalls thing ever. So we're on a text with her, my husband and I. So she texts us, which I didn't know who it was, because I was like, we just don't talk to her. And not because we don't like her. She's lovely. And she goes, did you guys order a ton of food? Like a ton of food. And I was like, what? Because DoorDash, I had called them, I had written them. I was like, we didn't get our food, blah, blah, blah. So they were like, oh, we're going to give you back all your money. Home. Hi. Hello. Callie, good morning. You guys, I'm so glad you guys are listening. So she goes, it's food that we don't eat. It's so not healthy. And I was like, yeah, us either. Throw it away. Go ahead and throw it away. And inside I was like, I can't believe I'm telling this lovely person to throw away this amazing food, because this went from one of my favorite restaurants here in Houston. And she did. She threw it away. And here's what's really sad, you guys. 10 minutes after that conversation, I get a text from DoorDash. You've been such a customer, such a loyal customer. We're giving you 20 more extra dollars to say thank you. And that we're sorry for what we did. I think that's hilarious. I love that story that my DoorDash order went to my healthy neighbor. Number 4, Every. I've talked about it before on the show. I have a subscription service that sends me clothes. This shirt is one of them. Look at how cute this is. It's got shoulder pads. Look at that. I just got this in my box this week. Oh, and my pants. I kind of want to stand up and show you my pants. They're so cute. This jacket I had. But I love Every by Transcend. Layla, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Love it. Ladies, if you're looking for a really cool subscription service for clothes, Every, it's one word, by Trendsend. Again, email me. I have like coupons and codes. I don't care. Like I get it all the time. I don't need your discount or whatever, but I'm just saying I do have a discount code if anybody wants it for you to try out their clothes. They're so cool. So cool. They're the one that shops for me, like my shopper or whatever. I don't know. The store's in Austin. That's why I'm like, that's why it's so cool. Like I wouldn't, because I never really liked Stitch Fix. It wasn't my thing, but I love Evereve. So I'm just in love with them right now. Number 3, Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. You guys have got me hooked on that. I am so in love with Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. While I'm going through my list, y'all, tell me your top 5 for your week. Tell me your top 5 for the show. Tell me something that you want to high five, because we're at the very end of the show. So I'd love to hear from you. Backchannel.tv. Let me know what you've loved this week in your lives. This is just my opinion on what I love. So I am now hooked to Diet Cherry Dr. Pepper. This is everybody's fault. I am projecting my issues onto you. Because we did the Diet Dr. Pepper, like hot Dr. Pepper challenge or whatever we were doing. What was that, last week? And now I can't get over it. Now I like drink it every day. I was not a diet drinker, like a diet soda drinker. I have to have diet because I'm a type 2 diabetic. And so I just kind of got away from it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to have diet sodas, drinking water and more whatever is better for you. So I just got away from it, but you guys got me hooked again. Like now that we've done and I told Anna, I was like, I have the Diet Cherry Cola now, Dr. Pepper, so I can do the hot one again. Cause last time when I made the hot one, all I had was like normal Diet Coke. I mean, I had normal Dr. Pepper. Like I had normal Cherry Dr. Pepper and I can't drink that. It's too much sugar for me. So I wasn't able to partake. So now I have it. Doug says, yeah, I like that too. Jess says that soda sounds disgusting. It's so good. Dr. Pepper is a thing here in Texas. It is so good, but cherry Dr. Pepper? Yes, so good. Okay, number 2. Now this is getting a little personal. I started a new therapy with my therapist. Jess says, now I have to get one and try it. It's all your fault. Well, Cole says, Dr. Pepper's awesome at nighttime. But like I said, I have to have diet. I'm a type 2 diabetic. I've been diabetic for 22 years now, which is why, again, I had to have, the vaccine and the boosters because I'm the person that they were talking about. I was inside for a year at the beginning of the pandemic. We stayed inside. It was very scary for people like me who are sick. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I have this whole huge medical story. The surgery I had in August was my 13th surgery. So I do have to have diet soda. And now I'm accustomed to it. And I tell people all the time, Diet Dr. Pepper is your gateway drug. It is the gateway to the diets. So if you don't drink diet soda, start with Diet Dr. Pepper. That's your gateway, man. I'm telling you. Angie says, cherry Pepsi, my animals, my wife is number 1. Doug says, my mom is diabetic, so I was raised around pop. Yeah, soda is bad for you. Lisa's right. It is. It's absolutely bad for you. But like with everything, a lot of things are bad for you, right? Cake's bad for you. Cheesecake's bad for you. Fried food's bad for you. Like name anything. But as long as you're having in moderation, you can have anything. You know what I mean? So I put it in that category. Like I said, I don't drink diet soda. But now that I have it at the house, because I have like a carton because I got it for the show, and when it's gone, I won't rebuy it again. But right now I'm loving it. I am loving it. And Jess, if you do try it, you'll have to let me know. Try the cherry. Well, you do whatever you want. Anyway, number 2 for me is a new therapy I'm doing with my therapist. It is fantastic. I can't wait to tell you more about it. Because the things I've done with therapy and this therapist have been phenomenal, changed my life. I've been with her 6 years now. Used to be in my bed. I was bedridden for 3 years. She's changed my life. So I'm excited about that. And then number 1, I think I'm going to have to save till Monday. I'm already done with the show. It's a cliffhanger. What was Liv's top thing from this week? You're going to have to tune back on Monday, friends. I'll be back here at 8 o'clock Eastern Monday morning. I hope I see all of you. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. I am going to go staff a retreat with 22 kids, high school kids, and I'm going to be judging a pageant in the Miss America system. So I got a big weekend this weekend. I can't wait to see you all. Sheila says, have a great weekend, everybody. God bless. You guys don't go anywhere. There's more programming here on Backchannel all day long. I love you all. I hope you live every day until Monday. Mwah. Bye, y'all.